tonight's singles contest for you now. Please welcome your first wrestler to the ring.
Here we go, folks. Singles action about to get underway. And it is Canada versus Scotland here at WAW in Norwich, as we await the arrival of participant number 1. Here comes Joe Legend to ringside. A man well renowned all over Great Britain, all over the world. And he is ready for action, but Axel, he is going to have his hands full tonight against the Scottish powerlifter, the Iron Man, Joe Coffey.
He certainly has. I mean, I've seen Joe Coffey recently. The man is in phenomenal shape. He's deceptively agile for a guy of his size. He's a lot to deal with in the ring. So, Joe Legend, if he thinks he's got an easy night at the office, he's got to rethink his game plan.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the ring.
And that music can only mean one man, folks. Here he comes. The man in the mask. A well-accomplished powerlifter. This man has got freakish strength, to say the very least. The Iron Man, Joe Coffey. If you search for videos of Joe Coffey doing powerlifting, my goodness, folks, you will be astounded. And this one is going to be a match for the ages. So let's take it up to Terry for the in-ring introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a singles match contest scheduled for 1 fall, 1 submission, 1 KO or disqualification to decide the winner. Introducing first on my right-hand side of the ring, weighing in at 241 pounds from Toronto, Canada, Joe Legend! And his opponent on the left-hand side of the ring, he is 110 kilos of raw minerals. He's from Glasgow, Scotland. He is the Iron Man, Joe Coffey!
Nice reaction for both men here as the referee checks Joe Coffey. And this one's going to be quite a hard-hitting match, folks. Referee bringing both men to the centre, explain the rules, and very soon we're going to start this classic. This one is going to be a treat for all the folks at home watching WAW here. Bell sounds and we are underway, and a nice show of respect from both men as we start this contest with a handshake call.
Absolutely, Joe Coffey. It's going to be a tough test for Legend. I mean, Legend's going to be against people that's stronger than him before, but not powerlifter strong. This is going to be a real tough contest between Coffey and Legend.
What a collar and elbow tie-up that was, folks. And these two guys butting heads like two bulls. Oh, wow. We've got chops on the menu here tonight at WAW.
You can hear the difference. It sounds like Coffey's stinging more.
And yet it was Joe Legend who took the advantage in that trade-off. And again, the advantage goes to Legend.
Knee drop by Legend. Iron Man's in trouble now. And Coffey breaks out. That was just the feeling out process of that contest, folks.
Well, we've mentioned about how Legends fought all over the world, but Joe Coffey was the first Scottish wrestler to compete in Pro Wrestling Zero in Japan.
Oh, look at that! Look at the power of Coffey!
belly to belly, straight overhead, zero rotation. That was a straight over the head.
And Joe Legend's a big guy. He's a 6-footer. And he just took him over with the greatest of ease.
Well, look how quick Legend got up, though. He knew he had to stop any momentum forming. He had to get back up to that vertical base and not let Coffey take over.
Coffey, Irish whip to the far right, sends Legend in. Coffey full head of steam, and he meets a boot from Legend. Legend now off the rope. Oh, wow! What a kick!
There's some free dental work for you, courtesy of Joe Legend.
That'll straighten your teeth out in a hurry. Now
That's
Legend,
kind of what I was getting at, G-Man.
Legend looking for a brainbuster, but no, Coffey has reversed it into a suplex, hooks the leg. 2 count only. And you see Legend, see the look on Legend's face. He's in shock at that strength, that power of Iron Man Joe Coffey. Now Coffey from the corner, big splash, following up with a clothesline, looking for a bulldog. He's got it.
Hell of a combination.
Hooks both legs. 2 count only.
Got a little sloppy there, didn't have his weight over the shoulders for the cover. That could have been enough to put Legend away if he'd got his full body weight on those shoulders.
You can see Legend trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to get back into this contest. At the moment, he's just got staggered again.
What's Coffey going for now? He's picked him up. Look at the strength of Coffey. He held him up there for at least a good second or two. Only warranted a 2 though. What's Coffey do? Coffey is in control of this one. He has had Joe Legend reeling here. Here comes Coffey, full head of steam. Another diving splash in the corner. Here comes another. Is he going for a third? A trifecta. Joe Legend with a back elbow. Oh, and he is just laying into Coffey now. Listen to those forearms. Coffey trying to cover up. Coffey ducks. Look at this.
Back on the offense again.
A double jump cross body. Couldn't find the mark.
Coffey now sort of looking around, trying to work out what to do next to Legend. He's definitely got him reeling.
Coffey measuring Joey Legend now. Look for a discus lariat. And Legend. Well, none of these guys are going to move here. Look at this. These guys are going to go at it tooth and nail in. Nobody moves once again. Oh, that's only going to get the Iron Man mad. Here comes Coffey.
Again, neither move.
These guys are chucking bombs, folks. Here comes Legend. Duck underneath by Coffey. And again, nobody moves. My goodness.
This is amazing. Just clashing each other time and time again.
Oh, he tried that discus again, didn't pay off.
Legend. But Legend is exhausted and he can't follow up with a pinfall.
Well, are you surprised? These guys are just knocking lumps out of each other.
Referee laying the count on both men. Joe Legend, first to make it back to his feet here.
Pulled himself up using the ropes, though. He's definitely tiring. His palm strikes to the top of the head.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Joe Legend off the ropes. Open hand shot right to the top of the head of Coffey. Boot to the midsection. Oh wow, he just turned him inside out. And now Legend, what's he signaling for here? Elbow right on the top of the head. Lateral press. Spread those arms out quite wide. But the power of Joe Coffey, he had enough power and know-how about him to pop those hips and made him kick out. Coffey's fighting out off the far side. Legend cuts him off. Now what's he looking for here? Looking for the brainbuster. Coffey gets out of it. Boot to the midsection by. Is this it? Is this the brainbuster? No, Coffey out once again.
Legend needs to rethink his strategy. That's like the third, maybe fourth time he's attempted that brainbuster. And Coffey's got out each time.
Maybe Coffey wouldn't escape. He would stop announcing what he's trying to do. Keep your opponent on the back foot.
Is this it? Is he going to put the Iron Man away? He's got him up and he's done it. The brainbuster. Shoulders are down. How did Joe Coffey kick out of that? Joe Legend can't believe it. Look at his face.
He had to be kicking out on pure instinct there. He must have had a bright white flash across his vision as soon as his head hit the canvas.
Well, the fact Legend kept signaling for it means that that was the high-impact move he thought was going to put Coffey down, and now it hasn't. He's got to rethink his strategy, and quickly.
Here comes Legend off the ropes. Diving forearm. Coffey in trouble. Oh, wow. Legend, second turnbuckle on the inside here. And another diving forearm. He has really chopped down Coffey here. And he's going to the top. Yes, he is. Legend all the way to the top. Here comes Coffey. Coffey's heading him off at the pass. And he just chucks him off the top rope. And Coffey now. Coffey going to the top. What can this be? Coffey. Big splash. Coffey's got it. 2. No.
Still just the 2 count. This is a hell of a contest between these two. Neither man has got an ounce of quit in him.
Coffey, he's a big guy. Having him come down on you with that splash.
That discus lariat. Wait. Coffey's fighting out. Legend. He just planted him face first on the canvas. Can that be it? It is. Legend is your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Joey Legend.
My goodness, what a knockdown, drag-out match that was, folks.
Legend knew he'd been in a fight, and Joe Coffey did a lot to prove he's worth the attention of the WAW fans. Standing ovation.
Hold on 1 minute, Cole Ford. They defeated Joe Coffey here. See the bitterness in his face. And there's a class act, folks. Joe Coffey extending the hand to Joe Legend. And there you go, folks. We've got more action to come here at WAW.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both wrestlers. Good sporting behaviour at the end. Fantastic. As Joe Coffey makes his way back up the ramp. Your winner still standing inside the ring, Joey Legend! This contest is for the RQW Cruiserweight Championship. Please welcome the challenger to the ring.
Well, here we go, folks. The RQW Cruiserweight Championship is on the line in this next match. And here comes the challenger.
Here's Peter Nixon. What on earth is he wearing? Well, that's a bit of a different look, I guess. Peter Nixon from Cambridge, England.
There's some solid support from the fans here tonight.
now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the champion.
And as we await the arrival of competitor number 2 here, the RQW, the Real Quality Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, about to make his way into the main arena here at Epic Studios here in Norwich.
We go, the mysterious Vilman. He's held that title since September last year.
The masked star from Norway. He's made quite the impact since he arrived in WAW.
Sort of a mysterious aura around Vilman. There he is with the belt, and that's what it's all about. It's on the line. So let's take it up to Terry for the in-ring introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the RQW Cruiserweight Championship. Scheduled for 1 fall, 1 submission, 1 KO, or a disqualification to decide the winner. Introducing first, on my right-hand side of the ring, weighing in at 170 pounds, from the University City of Cambridge, England, Peter Nixon!
Nice reaction for Nixon here.
And on my left-hand side of the ring, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Oslo, Norway, he is the current RQW Cruiserweight Champion, Vilman!
Well, the referee has to now do his preliminary checks, make sure there are no foreign objects. Brings both men into the middle, and he's explaining the rules of this championship match to both competitors here.
No fight, no kind of punching, no below the belt, shake hands, touch your corner.
There's a steely-eyed determination on Nixon's face that I've not seen before.
And it's definitely more serious. Peter Nixon sucking him in.
1 count only, and this Cruiserweight Championship match is on the line here. As we've got
Crucifix. 2 quick succession pinfalls straight away at the start of this match, and there's a third small package.
We've got some separation here now. Vilman is on the outside, and Nixon throws him back in.
Very clever from Nixon, trying to keep that offense going. But he's going to want revenge against Vilman after Vilman nearly blinded him.
Well, we're looking for a double leg Nelson here. He's got him. 2. No.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, he sprayed some blue mist in the eyes of Peter Nixon, did Vilman. Luckily, whatever it was, wasn't too bad chemically. We were able to clear it within a few minutes.
Referee telling Nixon here, hey, wait a minute, look out! My goodness!
He just jumped straight over the referee!
He just leapt over Michael Mann.
And Nixon is twanging that
The referee has
elastic,
issued a
folks.
first public warning to Peter Nixon.
But was it worth it, Axel?
It seems to have paid off for him so far.
And now Nixon going to the top floor here, folks. What could this be? Big crossbody, hooks the leg. 2 count only. Vilman's got to get himself back in the game here. Look at Nixon measuring him here. What's it going to be? Full head of steam? Looking for a monkey climb. Wait, Vilman's got him and he hangs him on that top rope there. And he's in trouble, Axel.
He certainly is. No one likes to get the rope across the neck. Oh, and Vilman just folded him in half.
Still in it though. Vilman with the repeated covers trying to wear Nixon down, if not physically, then just mentally.
And now he's driving the air out of his lungs. That's a good follow-up to those repeated covers. Force them to expend energy by kicking out repeatedly. And when they get to their feet, try and suck in a nice deep breath, hit them in the guts. Can't suck the air in, can't get the breath back.
2 count only. This match continues now, folks. Vilman tries again. Nixon kicks out. Look at Vilman really pinning those shoulders down, folks. Nixon has got the better of this pinfall, and he's got the better of himself to kick out.
But Vilman, he's not out here trying to showboat. He's out here trying to retain his title. Vilman is playing this like a chess game.
Absolutely. I mean, these two were supposed to meet in the past, but they were then checked the light heavyweight title was made vacant, and so they were both put in that match instead. So
Nixon looks like he was going for a tornado DDT. Vilman cuts him off. Oh, wow, he just drove him head first into the canvas. Hooks the leg. And Nixon.
Just barely.
But not by much. 2 count again. Nixon's in trouble here. He has been dropped on his head.
Look at him trying to drag himself to his feet. He's struggling.
Crowd is still behind him, though.
A scoop and a slam. Where's Vilman go? Is Vilman going to the top floor now?
He's very agile. I mean, he's quite tall.
He could be looking for that double foot stomp.
Yep.
Well, Nixon's up. Nixon headed him off.
Oh,
with the pass.
Vilman with a backhand.
Vilman's hung out. He's caught in no man's land.
And that is a land for no man to be in, believe you me, especially up that high. Where is Nixon going? He's not. My goodness! That'll do you, folks. Hooks the leg. 2.
Oh, and Vilman kicked out. He wants to retain that title.
You look at the face of Nixon. He can't believe it.
Neither can I. Hurricanrana from the top rope, and Vilman's still kicking out. This guy's got the heart of a champion.
Well, we saw the battle that Vilman had to go through just to win that title in the first place. He's not going to give it up lightly.
A bulldog by Nixon. Vilman in big trouble here as the momentum has shifted into the favour of the challenger. And he's measuring him. Second turnbuckle on the inside with the missile drop kick. Oh, we've got a new champion here. No.
2 big moves off the top. And Vilman is still in this.
A 3 counting both men here. They're both back up to a vertical base. Here comes Nixon. What is this? And now Nixon.
Vilman managed to block. He held on to those ropes. Misses that spinning forearm.
What's Nixon going to go for here?
Here we go. Is he
No.
looking for, oh no.
Vilman has
Reversal.
spun out of it. Fireman's carry by Vilman. Is this the end of the challenger? A double leg Nelson, he's got him. 2. No. Nixon has been busted out of his braces here, folks.
Vilman, the discus
Oh
forearm.
my!
That's it. I've never seen anyone kick out after that from Vilman.
Sweet fire of Christ.
But there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I don't remember seeing anyone kick out of that.
These two leathering each other now, folks.
Hit him square with it, but it seems to be just a matter of time now. Though.
You see the way his neck snapped to the side as his head got pummeled with that forearm. That was vicious.
This is getting tasty, folks. These guys going at it hell for leather. Look at these strikes.
They're
And this is-
brawling on the top rope.
And this is for the Cruiserweight Championship. Vilman knocked off by Nixon. Nixon, top floor. Frog
There it
splash.
is. Managed to recover just in time. Oh, Michael Mann's refusing the count.
Yeah, he'd started a 10 count.
It's a fair point, but Nixon's got to be devastated.
That's the rules there in British wrestling. And a takedown by Nixon. Has that got him? It has. History has been made here, folks. We've got a new Cruiserweight champion.
Peter Nixon's pulled it off.
Ladies
Brace
and
yourself.
gentlemen,
It's
your
2016.
winner and new RQW Cruiserweight Champion, Peter Nixon!
And the crowd here at Epic Studios goes wild, Alan Colford.
Yeah, Nixon did well there. I mean, after that frog splash, he could have quite easily argued with Michael Mann about it. He stayed focused, he stayed on Vilman, and he put him away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's
one
your
more
new,
time,
real
your
quality
new
wrestling
RQW
Cruiserweight champion.
Cruiserweight champion, Peter Nixon! Ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way back up the ramp, come on, let's hear it! Your new RQW Cruiserweight champion, Peter Nixon!
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here.
Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland. She is the last flower of Scotland, the vixen of violence, Viper! And her opponent from Bremen, Germany, she is the pretentious one, Lorry!
Lady Lorry in great physical condition. And gentlemen, have you made your minds up yet?
I mean, I'm going for Lady Lorry here, mainly because of the amount of bouts that I've had with one of her head trainers, Robin Lakeem. What about you, Ford?
That's an interesting idea, actually. I think that might just give me the edge as well. Just knowing what Robin can do and seeing what Lorry's done in the past. I think, I'm going to go him. What about you, G-Man?
I'm meant to be impartial, and I will stay impartial. As the bell sounds, we're on the way. A singles action. Lady Lorry going one-on-one against the Scottish Viper. Batten down the hatches, folks. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. I think Viper's going to get the edge in this one. And I'm sure we just saw a sneaky handful of hair there.
We certainly did. I think Viper there showing some kind of inkling into what she's going to be doing during this match there.
It doesn't have seem to have phased Lady Lorry here as both women jock around for a position once again. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, Lady Lorry returning the favour with a bit of a receipt from the hair pull.
Yeah, Viper doesn't really want to play that sort of game with Lorry as your opponent. She's more than capable of matching you for any kind of tricks that you want to pull.
Now. Look at this. These two getting in each other's faces, exchanging blows here. Shots to the chest, shots to the sternum, these clubbing forearm shots. Lorry ducks the clothesline. Looking for a shoulder block, but Viper's not going anywhere, folks. Lorry off the right, tries for it once again, and it only staggers Viper.
Yeah, Lorry needs to get a bigger head of steam than that and gets knocked straight down.
Viper putting in the boots now on Lady Lorry.
You can hear the Bellatrix faithful siding with Lorry. Just as they have been over the last few months, they're sort of gradually warming to her.
I think Lorry's definitely going to have to rethink her game plan. Viper again, just like we called it, guys. She's going for the dirty tactics.
Lorry down in the corner. Scotty Edgar reprimanding her, telling her to get off the ropes when he tells her.
Scotty Edgar trying to lay down the law on Viper here. Now look at this. Big splash by Viper. This could be it. 2 count only. And Viper complaining to the referee about the count there.
Nothing wrong with that count, in my opinion. She needs to stay on Lorry. Stop trying to intimidate the referee.
Lorry back up to a vertical base, laying the shots in off the near side. Big clothesline by Viper.
It's like a steam train there.
With a caboose on the end. And now keep your eye on Viper as the referee lays the count on Lorry here. It's up to
4.
There we go, Lorry back in the corner, helping herself with the ropes here. Now Viper now using that corner to her advantage. Oh, wow. Big shot in the corner. She better be careful. She's going to get a public warning if she's not. There you go.
You called it first, G-Man.
That's the first public warning for Viper.
Yep, first public warning for not letting her opponent out the corner when the referee told her to. And Lorry followed up with a clothesline. Shot arm back elbow, shot arm clothesline. Didn't knock her down.
Look at this, face to face. On Viper with a handful of hair.
Lorry's definitely going to have to... Oh, big stomp there. Definitely going to have to rethink her game plan. She seems to be going for a strength-based approach, which against an opponent like Viper does not seem to be taking too much of an effect.
Well, Lorry does like to utilise those suplexes, which, let's face it, that's going to be a lot of her arsenal that presumably she's not going to be able to hit on Viper.
True say that, Cole Ford. The majority of this match, Viper has been in control. Lorry's got to change up her offense and her defense here. She's got to change the game entirely because Viper has been dominant throughout this singles match.
Bring her up by the hair, draping her through the ropes, and again pushing down on those ropes.
You've got to think all the air is rushing out of her body, all that pressure on the digestive system and the abdominal area. Viper is working on the torso of Lorry.
Exactly. I mean, what you've got to remember, guys, is working that torso means that when it comes to the suplexes, which is the main arsenal of Lady Lorry, she's going to have to put even more into it and potentially damage herself.
You can see Scott Yeager had the card out. I think he was telling her, don't make me use this. I don't think he actually gave her that second card. He was just threatening her with it.
Here comes Viper, full out of steam. No water in the pool for Viper. Now Lorry, this is Lorry's time. Can Lorry chop down the tree that is Viper?
5 minutes gone.
Here comes Lorry, full out of steam. Drop kick to the leg. Off the far side. What a kick right in the face. Can the momentum shift? Not quite. Lorry needs to stay on Viper now.
That's what you call changing your strategy up, going for the legs of Viper instead. Taking down that base, meaning it's a lot easier to get her down.
She's trying to back her up again. Easier said than done. She's getting her into the corner. She's trying to get her up.
Not going for that Death Valley driver there, I think.
Not a chance right now. Wow, what a takedown by Viper. Keep your eye on Viper. Oh my! Look at Viper's face. You know that she was hiding that in her arsenal. Look at Lorry down on the canvas. She's broken in half. Lateral press. Oh, wait a minute.
I think Viper might have just cost herself there because she took so long to go for the cover. The referee started the 10 count.
I think we're going to need a bicycle pump there to try and get Lorry back to normal. She's completely flattened by that senton.
I think we'll need a bit more pressurised there than that, folks. Viper picking up Lady... Well, attempting to pick up Lady Lorry, but now she's back up to vertical base. She can. Put face lock applied.
Oh, Viper driver.
Lorry out the back door. Waist lock. Lorry looking for a patented German suplex. No.
Well, she got her off her feet, but couldn't get her over.
Lorry backed into that corner. Clothesline in the corner by Viper. And you know what's coming now, folks.
Absolutely, she's looking for that patented slingshot splash. The Viper bomb.
Yes, she is.
This could be it, guys.
I think this will be it. Viper, second turnbuckle on the inside. Viper bomb, no! Lorry gets out of it. This is Lorry's chance to capitalise. Lorry, top floor now. Mike, that'll do you. Viper's down. Lorry needs to stay on her.
She got straight back up, though. And a couple of drop kicks from Lorry. Got Viper trapped in the corner, dragging her out into the cover.
2 count only. Look at the face on Lorry. She can't believe it.
She came off the top with that shoulder block, and it wasn't enough to keep her down, let alone enough to pin her. What's she going to do? She's trying to get her up again. Why did she keep going for that? Lorry needs to rethink. A big move, there's a cross body.
No. Look at the look on Viper's face.
A big move that Lorry seems to use in her arsenal is that Death Valley driver. But has she been able to do it against opponents such as Viper? We're going to find out.
See Viper thinking there. What's she got to do to put Lorry away?
Well, not much more by the look of Lorry. She's been back and forth, though. But then I'm starting to think maybe I should have gone with Viper. Was my pick.
I don't think we should count Lorry out yet, though. She seems to have random flurries of offense out of nowhere. So
here comes Viper with a big splash in the corner. Here we go. Irish whip sends Lorry out to the far left. Here comes Viper for that steam. One more. Lorry is getting rolled out here. Here comes a third. No, Lorry had this one scouted. Now the momentum has to change in Lorry's favour, or else it's going to be curtains for her.
Went for it too often. Standing switch from Viper. Oh, and she hit the splash anyway. And once again, Lorry is down.
Will 3 be the magic number?
That was a lot of splashes in the corner. Lorry has taken a hell of a lot of punishment here. And now Viper. Viper looking for the Viper bomb once again. Lorry, wait a minute. Lorry's up. Lorry is up. Lorry is up. She's turned Viper around. She's got it. That one's carrying the Death Valley driver. She's got it. She got it. And she got it. She did. My goodness. Let's take it up to Terry.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Lorry!
My goodness, what a struggle that was for Lady Lorry, but she managed to pull it out of the bag here at Bellatrix.
Smart thinking from Lorry. She knew she couldn't get her up for the Death Valley driver after trying twice previously, but she was able to hit it after Viper took herself off her feet.
I don't think Viper saw that one coming either, especially considering she tried to get it straight from the canvas. Going for the Vader bomb, the Viper bomb, should I say. Incredible, incredible feat of strength from Lady Lorry.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Domino, weighing in at 250 pounds from Basin City, Ruffneck! And his opponent weighing in at 217 pounds from Portsmouth, Hampshire. He is the current WAW British Heavyweight Champion, Brad Slayer! Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you please be upstanding for the national anthem?
That's what it's all about, folks. The WAW British Heavyweight Championship is on the line in this match. Commissioner Scott Hall offering the hand of good luck and best wishes to Ruffneck. And Ruffneck gets the trademark toothpick in the face for an act of disrespect there, Cole Ford.
Looks like he's going to have to find yet another plaster for that ugly mug of his. But yeah, the addition of, what was that name? Domino, did you get announced there?
Well, if we're not too sure, I could go down and find out.
No, you'll stay and put. Remember that restraining order Terry's got on you. You're not allowed anywhere near him.
I'm sure that's expired.
Okay, gentlemen, while you two are arguing, I'll go down and find out a little bit more about Domino.
We need you here. You are the glue that holds this commentary team together. I'm expendable.
You are the colour commentator, and you need to stay here because Cole Ford is.
I'm also the co-owner of Bellatrix, so I should go and speak to her as a liaison with female talent.
Well, we'll discuss this matter later, gentlemen. But of course, the WAW British Heavyweight Championship is on the line. As the bell sounds and we're underway, here comes Brad Slayer doing a number on the challenger Ruffneck here.
Yeah, the champions come out of the blocks early. I mean, Ruffneck said he had a secret weapon. Who knew it was going to be a new manageress? And Slayer's starting off strong.
Well, Slayer's got a file it under and looks like he's intent on keeping that championship firmly around his waist.
Slayer really laying into Ruffneck here.
Slayer's not held that belt for long. He won it from Jinx not that long ago, the Nightmare Jester.
Here we go. Brad Slayer still on fire. 360s Ruffneck out of the ring. That's after he caught that clothesline, reversed it into that foot to the face manoeuvre that I believe he calls the chew at 2.
Ruffneck out on the floor here of Epic Studios. And referee Steve Linsky laying the count on Ruffneck here. Ruffneck rolls in and breaks the referee's count. So the referee has to restart the count here. Now what's Ruffneck doing? Uh-oh.
Just pushed one of the fans, I think. I mean, that's going to cost him. Has he just stolen their camera?
I believe he has. Hey, look out! Slayer with a dive to the outside. As Ruffneck was keeping his eye on the prize there, folks.
Just not the prize he's hoping to take home this evening, which is that British Heavyweight Championship.
Well, someone's going to be taking home something. But keep your eye on Slayer measuring the challenger here.
I'm keeping my eye on Domino, actually. She looked like she was reaching for his legs. She's got it. Got the legs. Referee's coming over.
Brad looks like he was lining up for that running kick to the face.
Anyway, here's Ruffneck. Oh, no.
Oh, you on the floor!
For a second, I was worried he was going to chuck him against that barrier.
I would be worried more about Brad Slayer's health right now.
That was the back of his head cracking off that concrete floor.
Brad Slayer has not moved since taking that part. Can we get some help down here for Brad Slayer?
Yeah, I mean, the referee's got to really think about if Brad's in a condition to carry on after that.
Do you actually think he would be after taking that power bomb on the floor?
Did you just see Ruffneck try and pick up Brad Slayer and he was just complete dead weight? Ruffneck abandoned the attempt to lift him.
There you see Brad Slayer on the floor of Epic Studios here. We need some help for Brad Slayer. Someone please check if he's okay.
It looks like Ruffneck's trying to win this match by count out, but under British rules, if he does that, he still leaves as the champion. He will win the title from Brad Slayer if he wins this match by count out.
Absolutely, we're up to, I think, 6 on the count.
Wow, Slayer.
That was a split second away from losing the British title on a count out.
He gets in at the very last moment, but what is left of Slayer? Look at Slayer. Look at the face of Slayer. He doesn't even know where he is. Ruffneck has done a big number on Slayer here. And we are moments, and believe you me folks, we are moments away from a new WAW British champion.
I mean, I can't see any way for Brad Slayer to get back into this fight after a move like that.
Absolutely, Ruffneck survived the 35-man rumble to earn a shot at this title, so it's going to take a lot to even put him away, but Slayer's just not getting any offense in at all.
He is in a bad way, folks. And Ruffneck goes for an Irish whip on Slayer. Wow! Ruffneck put all his weight behind that.
If Brad Slayer had a manager right now, they'd be throwing in the towel. You've got to believe that.
But it's not. It's Ruffneck with his manager.
Yeah, Domino's only got involved once, but that's all it needed. That distraction allowing that powerbomb to the outside, and now it got a backbreaker.
Here it comes. No, a sidewalk slam or a pavement slam for you British fans out there.
He's not even making the cover. He's that confident that Brad Slayer's a broken man.
Look at Ruffneck standing over the prone body of the champion Brad Slayer. It's only a matter of time. Slayer now using his head as a weapon after all of that.
No, but a knee to the forehead takes him down.
I think the only thing to Brad's advantage is that Ruffneck's starting to get a bit too cocky for me. He's taking a bit too much time in between moves.
Now Ruffneck, Irish whip. So, oh, wait a minute, Slayer reversed. Sends Ruffneck in. Is he looking for a monkey climb? No, Ruffneck spins him round. Shot got him right on the chin. Where's Ruffneck going to put Slayer now? I think one more shot and he's a power slam. Power slam finds the mark.
But again, he's not going for that cover right away.
I think Ruffneck wants to hurt the champion.
Or is he trying to win this match by knockout and, you know, really make a statement to all the WAW fans that he clearly hates so much?
Referee Steve Blinsky laying the count on the champion now. And he's back up. How, we do not know. Ruffneck, uh-oh, he's looking to do a big punch on him.
For a heart punch, maybe.
Yeah, here it comes. Right in the sternum.
Steve Blinsky has to seriously think about stopping this match.
He's laying the count and Slayer is down on the floor. You can see the pain etched on his face after that punch to the sternum.
But Ruffneck's been mouthing off on social media for months to the fans. As Axel said, is he trying to actually wind up the fans more than he is trying to win this title?
I don't think he could wind up the fans more than if he won the title.
Irish whip. Sends Slayer into the near left. Slayer puts the boots up on Ruffneck. And now, go behind. Back elbow by Slayer. Clothesline takes Ruffneck down.
And Brad Slayer with a quick flurry of offense out of nowhere, but he's in no fit state to capitalise on it.
Both men are down, folks. Both men are down. Referee Steve Blinsky laying the count on both men here. Who's going to be the first one to make it to their feet? It looks like it's going to be Ruffneck. He's made it to his knees first, at least. Well, now these two are going to tee off on their knees here. Look at these two exchanging blows. Right in the centre of the ring.
They somehow managed to both get back to their feet, but they're still slugging it out.
Slayer rocks Ruffneck. Ruffneck replies. Boot to the midsection. Can Slayer follow up? A chop, but I'm not sure if he got all of it. Slayer off the left. Boot to the gut, and once again, kick. It caught him right on the right side of his head.
It's rocked him, but it hasn't taken him down.
But
he's on jelly legs.
But Axel, the momentum is shifting back into the favour of Slayer here. Here comes Slayer.
But look at the tempo that
hey, wait a minute. Domino's grabbed the leg.
Say Slayer's back getting momentum again, but he's not getting it with the tempo he usually does. Brad Slayer is a very fast-paced in-ring competitor, and he's been making comebacks, but very slowly. That's because that back injury he's picked up from that powerbomb on the floor earlier in the match.
Come on, referee, get Domino off him. Avoids it.
Well, this could be it. He's rolled him up. 2. That was close.
And look at Brad, he's devastated. He clearly feels like he needed that pin.
And so did Ruffneck. Domino getting herself involved here when, of course, she shouldn't be.
Yeah, Ruffneck's secret weapon nearly cost him.
Oh, he's got the ankle lock. The ankle lock applied on the big man. Is he going to surrender? Look at the pain on Ruffneck's face. All that pain running through his body. Oh, he's refusing. He's refusing to tap out here. He's reaching for the ropes. He's going to get it. He's been pulled back to the middle. Is the champion going to retain? Is Ruffneck going to tap out?
I don't think Ruffneck's going to be able to get out of this.
Referee Steve Blinsky's there. Barely kicks Slayer off with what energy he's got left in him. Ruffneck on one leg now. Irish whip to the far side, reversed by Ruffneck. Slayer ducks the clothesline. Now, Slayer, full Nelson. Is he going to put the challenger away? Back elbows by Ruffneck. Here comes Slayer off the far side once again. Is Slayer going to put the challenger away for good this time? No, Ruffneck's fought out of it once again. Oh, wow.
On his head.
What a backdrop. Brad's down.
He landed completely on his head on that.
Referee Steve Linsky checking Slayer here. Slayer, that is the second big move in this match that he has took on his head.
That is two horrific landings Brad Slayer's taken. I don't even know how he recovered from the first one. How's he going to get up from this?
Look at Linsky all being intimidated by Ruffneck to count out Brad Slayer. Look at Ruffneck. Look at him intimidating Linsky. We've got a new British champion.
Got to have.
That's it. We've got a new champion. We've got a new champion. Let's take it up to Terry Gauchi, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the contest and new WAW British Heavyweight Champion,